In this video, we'll show how to perform a cluster and a configuration backup and restore. This gives you the ability to back up your settings periodically and restore if you have a failure and need to go back to a previously saved configuration. Please see the administrator guide for details on what's backed up in the cluster backup and in the configuration backup. Briefly, the cluster backup will back up control and data plane settings, AP firmware, and the cluster configuration, and most everything else is backed up with the configuration backup. So to do that, we go to Administration and to Backup and Restore. You'll also see with the tabs with SmartZoneOS5, we also have the ability to back up switch settings. We're not going to cover that in this video, but just know that if you are managing your ICX switches through SmartZone, you can back up those settings as well. All right, so to back up a cluster, you simply click the backup entire cluster. I am not going to select yes because this will take a period of time to do that, but like I said, it backs up those settings. And really what we'll focus on here is doing a backup of the configuration, the system configuration for the SmartZone. And you can see here I've already done a couple of backups, but they're a little long in the tooth, so you can see going back to the middle of December. It's now January, so that's almost a month old. So let's do a new backup. So I'll click the backup button. Are you sure you want a backup configuration? Click yes, and you'll see that you get a progress bar here for the backup. All right, so that's going to run for a bit, and we'll come back when this is done. Okay, so our backup is now complete, and you can see it listed here with the new date. We get a status message that this was successful, the backup's completed. That took about, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. But I don't have a huge amount of data on this particular SmartZone. Now, a couple other things to notice. Once you have a backup, you can either restore from this backup, and we'll show how that. Are you sure you want to do that? This will take the system offline for a short period of time, so I'm not going to do that. But restore is as simple as that. Now, you can also download your backup files and just save them to your desktop or to another system. Finally, I want to scroll down here. There are a couple additional features for automating backup. So you can schedule a regular backup to happen, let's say daily or weekly. You can have it pick your day, let's say Wednesday at midnight, and click OK. You can also, if you have an FTP server set up, you can automatically export this and deliver to your FTP server. I don't currently have one set up, so we'll skip that. So that is the basics of backup and restore for cluster and systems configuration. Again, once you have done some cluster backups, you can also restore those, and you have the same options to do those regularly, but as I mentioned, they do take a bit of time. So that's it for this video on cluster and configuration backup. Thank you for your time.